question is the GoPro gonna last?
Is it fully functional and operational?
Yes. Ish. Maybe. We'll see.
Dan
Yo,
is
Dan.
the first one.
Of course he is.
I reckon that's got to be a record, hasn't it? What was it? Probably like the last 50 in a row.
Dan's a good man, isn't he?
He is, isn't he?
And Steve as well.
What's up, Steve? How's it going,
How the
guys?
devil are you, gents?
Are we good?
And Gaines as well.
Closely followed by Gaines.
Look at that, all of the blue. All of the blue. What's the audio like tonight, guys? Because I haven't actually got the microphone plugged in currently. Oh, we're good. We're good.
Manning says, evening all, I'm going to say hi and bye at the same time as I can't hear tidy in work.
Tidy and work.
Hmm.
Well, hello, Manning.
Goodbye, Manning. I knew it was coming.
Audio's good. Sounds bang on.
Sweet.
That's good to know.
Sweet.
I've basically run out of USB ports on the laptop because, lo and behold, the phone still doesn't want to work. But I actually tried downloading earlier a different software doing the same thing, and the same is happening there. So it's obviously some sort of miscommunication between my phone and my laptop, which is fan-dabby dozy. But at least we know it's not the software, I guess.
Your phone's a bit rubbish then, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Yep, see you later, Manning. Thanks for stopping in, mate.
But my lack of USBs does mean that we're running audio through the laptop rather than our little microphone up there, our little MJ. So, you know, it's all fun and games. Love trying new things.
Manning said he'll have a listen on his drive home in the morning. No problem, mate. Thank you very much, anyway. How's everyone been, guys? All that blue in the chat, man.
All of the blue.
Picture's good as well.
Yeah, don't speak too soon, Steve. We're using the trusty old GoPro, so...
Yeah, and the GoPro likes to just give up every now and again.
Yeah, it literally just disappears, and then it's like, yep, see you later. That'll do, fish.
It doesn't really give you any warning that something's happening, does it?
But I can't for the life of me figure out why my phone's not working.
Might be worth like trying my phone or something.
I'm not actually sure if yours is capable.
Oh, whoa, la-dee-da.
Mm.
Thanks. It's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Well, get a good phone.
Ooh, you bought me this phone.
Well, I bought myself
Saw
that
yourself out, eh? Yeah, I've been good, Gaines. Thank you very much. Just getting everything ready for the hollybobs.
Which one is it? Which one's what, Steve?
I'm going to say phones.
Phone. I got iPhone 14 Pro, maybe. iPhone 14 Pro. Oh, the GoPro is 9. I'm pretty sure it's a 9.
Yeah, I'm looking at it from this angle and it's a 6. So it's the 9 because it's
Brilliant.
upside down.
Yeah, thanks for clarifying that. I never would have guessed.
Yeah, just, you know.
Yeah, it's a GoPro 9. It's a bit redundant in our
We've got
uses.
we've got it upside down, so it's only got the power of the 6. Think about it. It makes perfect sense.
Just shut up.
It makes perfect sense.
Nothing you say makes perfect sense.
You're nice.
What?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You only hear what you want to hear, mate. That's
What?
how it goes. How much that hurt my brain then.
Do you know how much you hurt my brain? You know, like, have you seen that Family Guy episode where Carter retires and he turns into a complete vegetable? And like, he's just constantly sat there. That's you when you talk. Just mumbling a whole load of nothing.
I'm taking that.
Good.
That's not a bad feature, I don't think. Not a good one, but not
Yeah,
bad.
just
one.
without the billions.
Oh yeah. It's a shame, innit? How's it going, Hardcore?
When are you moving to the Isle of Man?
For the racing, I wouldn't mind it, mate.
We're actually banned from the Isle of Man for being too cool.
I mean,
yeah.
yeah, of course we are.
Yeah. So we're going to Jersey, so we can be called the Jersey Boys.
Just wow.
Oh, yeah, that was...
Oh my god.
Do you have any breaks on the short course? No, mate. That is really tendy.
What you done?
I don't know.
No, to be fair, that short course, mate, it flew through everything
Not
we did.
even any breaks on the body.
No, body's clean.
Look at that master sticker. Master Monster.
No, I find another one. Do you know the master one? Yeah. And then they've got N and M instead of K and M filters.
What's that Ram one? Ram Air.
Ram Air. That's actually something similar to that as well. But yeah, look at that master sticker right there, guys. Looks suspiciously like something else. And then towards the back, they've got an M and N in.
Do you see what I mean about the
oil filter?
But yeah, we've got a few scratches on the bottom, which is expected given the terrain it was on.
Yeah. But look at that. That's clean, isn't it? That is lovely.
Besides that, there's literally nothing to report.
I'm super impressed with it. Super impressed.
We had a play around with the ESC on live stream a couple of weeks ago, didn't we? Did we do that on live? Or do we need to tell people that we did that?
What's that?
Program ESC.
No, we can do that, I guess. I don't think we've done it yet. We did tell him we were going to do it.
We have, because I brought up the program thing.
Yeah, you
did. So it must have been on
yeah,
live.
you did tell him. Yeah. Yes, it is the FTX, mate. And yes, the fire extinguishers, I noticed that, are exactly same on the DR8. I won the DR8.
Congrats.
I was hoping to get one before we went away, but as it is, it's not come to light.
So we have changed the programming on the ESC. I don't know whether I'm expecting a whole load more from it, to be honest, given it's pretty not poor, but it's low range.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
We've upped the punch, which, to be fair, the delay could be coming from the radio gear, couldn't it? So if that is something that's happening, there's no reason why we can't just swap one out, yeah.
But that suspension,
it was nice, wasn't it? It moved really well. Very plush.
ooh, that suspension is leaking.
We've got a little bit of leakage at the front, have we?
Only on the one.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a leaky shock.
Right, well, I can have a look at that in a minute, see how much has gone out of it.
I don't think it's a
check.
massive amount, but
Yeah, I think it could be hardcore. Alistair, how's it going, mate?
that front one's a little bit limp.
Limp Biscuit.
Did you seriously just make that reference? Go to bed. Yo, Alistair.
Find out what oil's in the shop, eh? See if we got any.
Can't you just sniff it?
You have the pewter, don't you? You have the car pewter slip.
new window. FTX Apache.
Busy enjoying massive thunderstorms here.
Manuel.
It's awesome. Yeah, we've had a few going over. It's just a pain in the butt for doing anything though, isn't it? One minute it's like all sun and lovely, and the next minute it's absolutely wetting itself.
It sounds a bit like you, to be fair. Just without the sun and lovely.
Harsh. I'm nice and brown and you look like a bloody torch.
If I wasn't here, this room would be pitch black, so
Yeah, fair point.
stop moaning. What am I looking for? Oil. Okay, so where is it? Oh, the regular maintenance. I'm actually gonna have to find it.
Are you really?
I am.
It's not in there. You're gonna have to read through it.
I am gonna have to read through it. That is unbearable.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh,
Yes, Steve, mate, we're going away.
is it even in here?
This weekend, dude. What's that? It might not be. Griffey, how's it going, mate?
I am seeing absolutely nothing about shocks.
See if any of you guys can find out what oil is in the front of these shocks, guys, because Billy's having a bit of a mare. Let's pop it off, shall we?
There's about 4 pages about the ESC and the motor,
yeah,
but I've seen absolutely nothing about the shocks.
the ESC and the motor are important. Alright, Chelsea, how's it going, mate? How the devil are ya?
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Frequently check, blah 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 blah.
To be fair, I think the lowest I've got is probably a 12,000.
It says replace oil. That is literally all it says about shocks.
Nice.
Shock absorbers will wear prematurely if used in dirty, dusty conditions. Replace oil and seals as required to keep a smooth dampening action. There you go. That is all it says. What a manual.
Lovely. Yeah, I did notice it's got the Phillips head screws as well.
Gerfy said put 1000 in the Ram Raider. It seemed a bit light.
Yeah, I think that would be super duper light. wouldn't
But
it?
that was for sort of dirt oval, fairly flat. What comments have you responded to?
Most, I want to say.
Steve asked when we're away.
Yeah, I said we're away this weekend.
Then we's up to date.
Yeah,
Check you out.
I know.
Not
Well,
4.5 days behind.
It was like taking ages just to find out about some shockable, do you know what I mean? Like,
And
didn't
I
realise I'd
still
give you
didn't.
such a difficult challenge.
Sorry, would you like to find it? As long as it took me to not find it, that's how long it take you to find the manual. You and your sausage
No
fingers.
way is it gonna take me that long. You don't have like babble on, don't you? Eh?
You and your one finger typing. Your sausages.
I've got some lovely sausages. To be fair, it's full. I reckon I must have been a bit of air in it. Well, I say it's full. There's a tiny bit missing at the top. So I'm just
All the others are still good. So
yeah,
that's the only one that's leaked at all.
yeah. It must have only been a small amount then, right?
Do. FTX Ravine. Is that an actual car? That must be a car.
Yeah. Mr. Ivanov, how's it going, buddy?
Do 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 do. Yeah, it doesn't say what oil's in the actual shocks either. Like on the shocks page.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bum 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 bum. I'm not gonna lie, I am knackered.
Are you? I was feeling a bit tired earlier, but I kind of like picked up a little bit now, so ain't so bad. Ain't so bad.
I feel like I need a snack.
Ain't so bad.
A dessert.
A dessert.
These nuts.
What, you want them as a snack?
Do 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 do. HPI jump shot.
I wouldn't mind trying a HPI.
What, jump shot?
Not the jump shot. I think that's the one we tried, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Is that the one at
It's fantastic, wasn't it?
Wheelspin, wasn't it? Don't they do a full?
Ironically, the jump shot, is this brushless?
Don't they do a four-wheel drive version of that? Treated myself to a Losi Drag Camaro and
Metal
a
geared.
nice watch. Lovely.
No, this is brushed. So, you know you paid $249 for this,
Yes.
brushless.
Yes.
You can get the jump shot, which is the same price, $249, brushed, two-wheel
Brushed.
drive.
Yeah. Oh. How? Oh. Yeah, that's much better. Lovely. Lovely. That's it, Gurfy, mate. Can't take your money with you, dude. All right.
It depends where you go. To the shop, you definitely can.
I don't know. You are funny mind, aren't you, eh?
Yeah, something like that. Nobody tells me nothing.
Me chair span around then.
Get the Mini Savage.
Yes, that was
Mental
the
on
one we were
3S.
thinking about. And when we saw it, it did look pretty
It's
cool.
just a bit spenny, isn't it?
It's spenny for what it is, like size-wise and what have you. Yeah, it does look good.
do, 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 do. Oh yeah, I forgot we did that. So when you asked about brakes earlier, I think it was Steve that asked about brakes. We didn't break anything, but we did dislodge the ESC.
Yeah. Just came unstuck.
But to be fair, we did drive it like we stole it.
Yeah. And it was brand new when it's we didn't even like take a look around it, or we literally got in and sorted it out.
Bish bash bosh it all about.
I'm looking forward to running it with the Slash. I might take a bigger set of wheels with us as well, so you know, some monster truck style wheels, so we can have a play around like that as well.
Same on the Ram Raider with the ESC. Either end of the prop shaft can get play or loose. That's interesting to know. However, that's not my department, so
That's right. If we do get any issues like that, we can stick some Wasset in there, can we? Some fuel tube in that. Keep it centralised.
decentralized. Same chassis as the Ram Raider.
Yes, I believe so,
know.
mate. I believe so.
I know it's the same as the Rocketan. Don't know about the Ram Raider. Yeah.
Yes, it looks
The
exactly
layout
the
is slightly different.
same. It makes.
Obviously.
I mean, we saw one, didn't we, when we were out the
Saying
other
that
day?
it's not even all that different.
We saw
Yeah.
them, didn't we, the other day? Does it make you want to try one?
It's basically
It's
an
cheap.
MT10, isn't it?
It's $250. Yeah, but the MT10 now is $330.
Inflation.
Ooh. They do have a great car there, don't get me wrong. But it is a little bit expensive.
What, you wouldn't pay $330 for it?
Yeah, I would, obviously.
How much would you pay?
I think $350 is my limit on such a small car. Because you also have to make it justifiable in how they've made it, and don't get me wrong, the parts are cheaper as chips.
I think with a better ESC, it would be a great intro car.
What's that? This one?
Ram Raider.
Oh, the Ram Raider.
Well,
Is the ESC not very good then?
it's the same as that.
So I think as the ESC is perfect as a intro car, surely. $249 now?
There are worse options, but no, it's not particularly great, is it?
I think it's the radio that'd be the problem.
Yeah, but even changing that, the power isn't going to be particularly great.
No, I don't. No, it's not going to be super powerful. No, I get that.
Yo, Gary.
Yeah, fair enough.
It is indeed only 45 amp, mate.
Oh, there you go. That's done anyway. You can stick that back over there for me.
But comparing it to a brushless Slash is going to be, well, make or break for one of them.
You still think we'll get rid of one then?
Yeah, undoubtedly. Whether it's now or in 6 months' time, one of them will be going.
It's having two of virtually the same car though, isn't it?
I mean, in fairness, it might just be down to financially, you'd be better off getting rid of the Slash.
Yeah. Because if they're doing the same, well, that's what I mean. If they're doing the same, obviously they're not the same car. But if they're doing the same-ish job,
I mean, how often are we going to break this?
exactly.
It's not as diverse as the Slash, in the sense that you can't. I doubt you'll be able to transform it in the same way that you can the Slash.
I think you could make it. No.
No, I mean,
But then-
like the Slash has got the back slash, the monster slash,
See, no,
speed slash.
that's no. I agree with that. But you are definitely going to get some sort of like movement in the way because it has the Ram Raider and vehicles like that. You can get longer arms. You could do it in a monster sort of style. You could do it in a buggy style, you know. It all depends whether the diffs can hold up. I think the diffs would be a big thing for it. How's it going, Emily?
Yeah, if there's not really anything between them,
CSL, what's up, buddy?
you'd get more money selling a Slash than you would the FTX.
Well, Gurphy seems to think it's the best release of the year, especially the Apache version.
Interesting.
Big claim, that.
Best bang for buck of 2023.
Yeah.
Yo, Emily.
Certainly, it's got a good shout at being it, hasn't it? Where do I get to that?
Can't believe I've still got that crap.
What are you trying to say?
It's trash.
It's not, though, is it?
Not anymore.
You know it's not.
Would you buy another Vanquish?
No. Never in a million years.
I'm glad you said that. You remember when we bought the TRX6 and we thought that was quite expensive for what it was?
Yep.
To the point where we were very, very close to actually cancelling it and saying, nah.
I couldn't believe how close that got, you know.
This was as expensive.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Absolutely mad.
Before the changes we made to it. That we needed to make to it.
Needed to make, yeah.
It has an impressive presence for it about it for the money. I can't argue that, mate.
Is this the Vanquish again?
The Vanquish.
Vanquish.
Don't be silly.
Even
Yeah,
I tripped up
and,
myself on that one, didn't I?
You even figured out how to turn the lights on, didn't you? So
I did.
it got another point or two on our little rating based on that. Yeah, I like it more than I thought I would, to be honest. At the very least.
Get into there and get that. Sorry.
Do 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 do. Would like to race the Apache. Traxxas and a Losi and an associated would be a great showdown.
It would.
It sounds like an expensive video.
I like the look of the Losi, but I do think out of the three of them, I think the Slash would be the one that comes out winner in that.
I think you'd have to race them twice, wouldn't you? Once in completely stock form,
Yeah.
and then you'd have to put them all on a similar level.
Yeah.
Like, would you go identical electrics, or would you put similar enough?
I'd go to the point of what the electrics are on paper.
What about like shock weights and all that stuff as well?
Oh, that'd be difficult.
How close would you make them?
Yeah, but that would be unfair anyway, I think, because they built those cars in that way. So if you give them the same power system, yeah, that's fine. But to get the differences from the cars, you'd have to keep their shocks and stuff the same, wouldn't you? Otherwise, you're making them all the same vehicle, aren't you? You know?
I'd argue the Apache has the better looking body.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
think-
side by side with a Mojave. I don't know how easy that is for you guys to see. But that is very, very similar, minus the windows and the drivers. If you put it next to the Slash, it's like this bad boy does it all over the place in some nasty kind of ways.
Nasty kind of ways.
Do 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 Do, 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 do. Please bop the thumbs up button. Cheers, Dan.
Cheers, Dan.
I have the 10th Baja. I would love the 10th Baja.
Yeah, that's
That's
nice.
a car that I would
Yeah, that.
do some dirty things for.
Yeah, but you say that, then get one.
Yeah, I wouldn't do those kind of dirty things.
No, get one.
Yeah, but what's the point? Because we'd have it, we'd rarely use it, and it'd
See,
sit on the shelf,
that's the point. So
and then it'd be sold. So it's buying it just to have it.
is that all it is?
I do love the Baja though.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I got a bit of a soft spot for Losi, to be fair. The MTXL, that is a car I would do dirty things for. And then the Baja Ray.
Yeah, fair enough. Where's me spanner?
You know what? Do 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 do. Ugh.
There's a few clubs around that do, from what I read in America, they do a short course, like a stock class with the Traxxas.
Yeah, it's only over the road, isn't it?
We don't get things like around here, do we?
Nah, all the racing over here is like proper niche stuff, like a little Banger Mini,
Yeah.
a 12th scale Tamiya Mini or something.
And you get like 20 guys in the whole of the county that do it, and that's the race class.
Yeah. No, thank you.
I get the impression when you go to a club like that, you go in there and ask a question and they're like, noobs. Ignore them. It's probably not like that, but I do get that kind of vibe.
So you're not down for a bit of racing?
I'd still try. Because let's face it, if people avoid talking to me, I'm going to be happy. Certainly wouldn't be the first time.
We made a decent dirt oval here. Very compact surface, but loose.
Loosey-goosey.
Compact and loose. That sounds like a good evening. Eyes out of juice. With our budget Fanta. I actually reckon that tastes better than the normal
I do, mate.
low sugar Fanta though.
Samples
No
are
sugar.
key.
I can definitely taste the peach more though. If Fanta even has peach. Arabic gum. Brilliant. British stuff's just trash, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yo, Thompson.
How's it going, Thompson? You good, mate?
Yo, Krusty.
What's up, Crust?
Been watching telly and nearly forgot the cheek of it, I know. Yeah, that spanner's getting binned, mate. Call yourself blue? No, thank you. You figured it out yet?
Yeah.
What was it?
Slipper clutch was loose. That was nice and simple, wasn't it?
It wasn't driving because the slipper clutch was loose. Isn't that the opposite of what slipper clutch does?
No, when the slipper clutch is tight, it helps the drivetrain go round, right? When the slipper clutch was loose, this spur gear was spinning.
Yeah, well, I thought the wheels were locked.
What do you mean?
When you were pushing it earlier, it looked like the wheels were locked.
Oh no, I put it into lock
Oh.
so that I could play with the front better. Yeah, I put the rear in the lock so I could play with the front. God, get with the program, B.
To be fair, I'm surprised you even remembered how to put them in lock. That's what confused me.
Wow. Harsh. When I use the lock on this, it's like, oh, someone's cheating.
Well, it's exactly the same as what I get when I'm driving the 6.
You got like another 20 wheels.
Maths is your strong point then, eh? Quick math.
I like that. Don't forget it's Billy's birthday next week, guys.
Is it? God, the more you know.
And he gets all embarrassed over it.
It's just a bit unnecessary though, isn't it?
No, birthdays are necessary.
Just another day at the office. Another day, another dollar.
Did you have a fun day, Krusty?
Dan said he's told you 1,000,000 times not to exaggerate.
1,000,000 times not to exaggerate. That's funny. Dan, you are the man. Let's face it.
24 indeed, mate. Never thought I'd make it this far, to be honest.
I'm glad you said that, Krusty, because I didn't know how old you was.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Wasn't paying attention.
You'll forget by tomorrow. I'm surprised you even remembered it's my birthday. It must be a special occasion.
Yeah, something like that. Just amazes me it's another year you're alive.
You and me both. Anyone gonna order the Promoto RX?
No, the price puts me off, mate.
He said, I know it's gonna be frustrating, but I need one in my collection.
Alistair, I'm the same. I would like one, but I can't justify the price.
I'm gonna jump over here because I'm pretty sure the other day I saw one jumping and I can't remember where. So I'm gonna have a quick little searchy search. So you're on comments, by the way. Boom 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 boom. Who make it? Lucy.
Krusty said he'd love to be 24 again, Billy. You're lucky.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're just lucky to be around me, aren't you, Billy?
Yeah, that's what it is, 100%.
I knew it. They jump well and wheelies look fun. 580 is not terrible. It's still an 8G number though, mate. Especially when 50% of our channel doesn't want it.
Horizon Hobby. Promoto.
Hello, Moto.
Many of you are eagerly awaiting your Promoto to arrive. I said who? Who is waiting for it eagerly?
Eager beavers, mate. Eager beavers.
Beavers of the eager.
Thompson, how's it going, buddy?
I do in fact not look like I can find it.
Krusty said, are we doing a rating on the Apache tonight?
We could give it a little preliminary look in, I suppose, maybe, but I think it's still early days to give it a
Early doors, isn't it?
yeah. Yeah, I'm not really looking like I can find it, you know.
I bet you're not looking very hard, are you?
To be honest, I'm looking harder than I want to be.
Yeah, we're good. Thanks, Thompson.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Lucy. Yeah, I can't find it.
So what is it you look for?
A video of it jumping.
Ah. How many people in the chat want one, and how many people would buy? All right, let me rephrase that. How many people in the chat want one, but feel no? Yeah, just do the want one and don't want one. Shanks, how's it going, dude?
Oi, oi.
Long time no see, mate.
Mr. Shankatron.
See you later, Robert. Alistair said try RC Driver online at a BMX track with it.
Who? RC Driver Online.
Yeah.
On what? YouTube?
I'm assuming. I think RC Driver, not online. I think RC Driver on YouTube. Yeah. Whoa.
Aha.
I like to have a go if someone else is. I
Who
don't
said
have
that?
To buy one. I want to say it was Alistair.
Well, Alistair is the man because this is the
This is
actual
the one
video
you're
that
on.
I was trying to find.
It looks good. It does look good. I like one as it's something completely different, but 580 is a lot. That RH, mate, that is exactly where I'm at with it. Yeah. It's a lot of bucks.
I mean, there wasn't even any like recoil when it landed.
No, it's kind of just soaks it up, doesn't it? It doesn't look unstable when it lands, does it?
No, not at all. But I'd be lying if it did anything for
No,
me.
that's fair enough, but it is what it is. Shanks says, Losi dirt bike, I'm getting one. There you go, Shanks.
Oh, Shanks.
Mate, you're happy with the 580, or you feel that's
I
right?
thought you were talking to me then. I was about to backhand you.
Steady on, you'll need your big boy pants on.
Vader, do you want to come say hello? Oi.
Yeah, see you later, Robert. So at the moment,
Bum 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 bum. I'm going for it. I know it's great fun.
there you go.
He's going for it. There you go. You can go and have a play with Shanks's bike.
Shanks, can I have a go on yours, mate? He won't let me buy one.
Oh, you can buy one if you find it at like 80% off.
And that's what RC is about, said Shanks. It's very true, mate. Very, very true. You get what you want. And you want what you get.
Not necessarily.
Oh, see, of course you can, matey. Thanks, mate. There you go.
He's only
See?
saying that because you're like 200 miles away.
No, because... No, I was
He's
just
sat
thinking...
there in front of his... No.
No, what he's sat there, he's thinking, right, we'll have a little go. He'll run the battery down, wait for it to rain, and then let me go and have a go on it where it doesn't start.
Yeah.
Where has he seen that before?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
exactly. Persuade me to get out of the car in the soaking rain.
It definitely sounds like you're
to
still
have
a
a
little
go-
bit touchy about
to have
that.
a go on a car that you basically just let die.
You're forgetting the best bit, though. You're forgetting the part where you had to go and get it.
See, Badlands RC Summer event in September. Ooh. September the what, mate? We get it in the calendar.
I think it was the 17th. I did make a note of it, actually.
Okay.
I don't normally plan 3 months in advance.
Alistair
so
says
at
he
the
needs
minute-
one on the trailer to tow behind the Raminator.
Raminator.
That Raminator's a sexy looking thing, I'll tell you. 15th, 16th and 17th, babe.
Oh, there you go, see? I know my stuff.
Alistair said he's up for Badlands.
All I know is my stuffs.
Do you know?
No, not really.
You know nothing.
Jon Snow. Are you finished with that now? Are you?
Yeah, that one's done. That was nice and easy, wasn't it? Pass me that LMT down, dude. Well, I go for
Oh, do you know how far away that is?
I'll go for a wee wee.
Congrats. Right, Vader, I'm going to run you over in a minute. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Oof, let me just drop that. Good old Blockbuster. Oh. Where is Badlands? Crusty, mate, for you, that is going to be like a 4-hour drive, I reckon. It is in Kent, roughly, somewhere. Shower units, glamping, rave, crawling, racing, bash ramps. I can always send you a couple of details if you want, Krusty. I'll forward you the post that I screenshotted the other day. Pumba. Barham. It doesn't even sound like a place. Oh my days. What do you want? Yeah, same. What snacks we got?
No.
Snacks. We haven't shown this off yet.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Have you told him anything about it?
Absolutely nothing.
He's done, just sat here.
Yeah, basically in complete silence.
Well, I bet
There are
they've ignored that,
cobwebs
to be
on the
fair.
back of that.
Yeah, I've got to wait for you to come out, haven't we? When you're ready for us to go out and do things.
Or, you know, it could be ready so that we could just wake up one morning and decide that we don't want to go anywhere again.
Hang on, is Shanks got glamping units and
Yeah, apparently.
crawling and Seriously?
apparently.
Nice.
SST the week before, so probably won't get to that. Well, if you decide you want to...
Hang with the cool kids.
Oof.
It sounded a bit rude, didn't it?
I suppose.
Nah, you gotta be done. Gotta be done, mate.
Shower units are sick.
Nice. I'm looking forward to peeing in Shank's shower. Let's face it, it's gonna happen. What's that for?
Is there a bar? Most important.
What do you reckon to this, guys?
Alistair's asking the big boy questions.
We can take the bar with us, mate. We have the Furatech in here, don't we?
We do now.
And
That
I'll tell you what,
aluminium
guys.
Vitavon gearbox, where is it?
It's down there in the cupboard. The dog's behind you.
Oh,
I was lucky.
He was out of the sight then, wasn't you? Weren't you?
Yeah, so we removed the Vitavon gearbox out of this, guys.
What are you doing?
And we've put the Furatech system in it. And I'll tell you what,
Oh, yeah.
it is super duper slow moving. So if I give you a little... Oh, let's get this bad boy out of the way first. Billy just dumping everything in the way. There we go. I was watching LVC RC driving at like a competition the other day. I tell you what, he's decent at them, isn't he?
Yeah?
He is pretty decent.
That's it, mate. You just get comfy.
Right, here we go.
What is it?
Let's chuck the old battery in.
Are you going to go nuts when he turns it on?
Got some super slow core. You ready?
Look at that. And it's quieter than with the metal gearbox.
Absolutely love that.
Oh, come on.
Look at that move.
Come on, stand up. Up. Up.
Super slow-mo, huh? Beautiful.
So yeah, the Vitavon gearbox has been taken out and replaced with the stock gearbox.
And it is just super slow-mo.
Have you programmed it yet?
No, I haven't programmed it. Got to put it onto the phone, which I'm using right now. The Furatech on the phone is really simple to use as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think you had to play with yours the other day, didn't you?
Yeah.
So that
There
itself
aren't a
is,
massive amount of settings to change, but it's so simple and it updates like instantly. So maybe have a little play with it. I haven't tried it yet. I mean, the gearbox, to be fair, was a big improvement, wasn't it? For our first ever Vitavon upgrade. I was impressed enough with it.
Right, Kev's there. He's put, how's the lads? I am still deciding between the Mojave and the Kraton 6 or 8S. And I'd like the look of the Outcast 8S. Oh, don't get the 8S Outcast. If you're looking at the Kraton 8S, you'd be disappointed if you get the Outcast, I think. The wheelbase doesn't lend itself for some decent jumps.
We had a bit of a weird experience with it, didn't we? Because
Yeah.
our Kraton backflips quite well.
We
We got the Outcast
struggled.
running the same combo. It was having none of it. We'd struggled to get the same out of a similar jump, which was a bit weird.
Yeah, I think out of all of those, mate, the Kraton 6S ESB or the Kraton 8S EXB, both of those are amazing trucks. And if you are in for the Mojave, you can't really go wrong with that either. The worst vehicle on that is the Outcast. But again, there's a lot of people that like that, isn't there? So,
That's about as slow as I can get it to go. But that, Fjortek for the win, rather.
Shank said Lee has just turned up next to him in the field. He says, hello. Hello, Lee. How's it going, mate? Shanks has said the same. Kraton 8S all the way. Hey, are, mate.
That's decent, that, isn't it?
That's pretty decent, that. Wow. That's a good turn of speed, that.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at
Pretty
all.
crawly.
So the Vitavon gearbox was, how much was it? £76, I think.
Yeah.
Give or take. Off the top of my head, I think that's roughly what it was. And that obviously put us well over our initial budget of upgrading it. But it was the only way, realistically, that we could reduce the drive ratio on it and get it to where we wanted it to
slow
be.
down, really.
And to be fair, it did the job, didn't it? It did all right, but it was louder, and it was still a bit stuttery.
Yeah. How's it going, Lee?
So we went for the Fjortek, which was $129. So I don't know what that converts to.
Alistair, yeah, that's what I mean. People do like the Outcast, and I think it's different trucks for different people. We are definitely in the Kraton's corner. I've had so many different versions of the Outcast trying to get that thing where I want it, because I love the look of it, but I can't get on with any version.
So the Fjortek one, that combo is £100 plus postage, which was, well, all in for this combo and the combo in my SCX 24. It was $280 including postage, or £215, $280, £215. So it works out that it was only about 20-30 quid more for that. In terms of control, it's not even a comparison, really, is it?
No. Shank said it, he's got us on dual phone stereo.
Dual
In
phone
Manly.
stereo. It's party with Shanks then. Lee's in the house now, is he?
Did you know you can get a single
You can get what?
a single driver?
Can you?
Yeah.
Where have you seen
Amazing.
that?
I don't know. Just popped into my head though.
Did it?
Yeah, there's something about it I just had to tell you. Each their own.
I bet
That's it,
someone
mate.
thought about that driving over a bridge.
Oh, imagine. Do you
They
know how
must
good
have.
it is going over the bridge to Wales?
No?
It's amazing.
Which one?
The Welsh bridge.
The Welsh
Yeah,
the Welsh
yeah,
bridge.
The Welsh bridge.
Well, only half of it's Welsh. The other half is English.
Yeah, they like to think it's.
Although it's Bristol, so we don't claim it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about anyone else.
Alistair said each their own, I guess, hence massive choices. K6 be nothing but grief for him. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is a bit
All
of a
other
strange
Armour
one.
6S has been great. Yeah, the thing is, we've had the Kraton 6S, and the EXB version has been amazing. However, the Armour 6S range for us has been pretty doo-doo, hasn't it? You know, we've had quite a few different versions.
EXB was the only
Yeah.
one really that
where the diffs held up. That's the big problem, isn't it?
the Mojaves did pretty good.
But they don't have the
They've
wheel size,
still-
do they, to destroy the
They've
diffs?
still had their issues with them.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I'm looking forward to trying this one on the rocks now,
yeah, I mean,
down south.
Shanks and Lee have got their phones both on
Going
loud at the
safe.
same time. And Lee's just said diffs always go. That's it, mate. And trouble is, you're spending. It can be anything from 20 to 40 quid to repair each diff, each time it happens.
Coming over our bridge is good for sausage rolls. Yeah, to be fair, they are pretty banging.
Yeah, I will not argue with that.
Bang-a-langing. Fireteam is my favourite by far. So drivable.
The fire team just doesn't do it for me.
See, how you feel about the fire team doesn't even compare to how I feel about the promoter.
See, well, I don't even. It's hard, right? Because they've made this vehicle for armor, and they stick people with guns in it. I don't even know why that winds me up. Because you get toy military vehicles all the time and stuff. That's fine, but I don't understand why they did it.
And do you know the icing on the gate?
What?
The tire wrench.
Don't forgot about it. That.
Pew, pew.
Did not pickle my tickle.
Pew, pew.
That was awful. The little tire wrench was in the shape of a gun.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
and they
wasn't-
did
it was
it
like
on
a Star Trek gun, wasn't it?
Yeah, because they did it in a couple of the other versions. What did we get more recently? Was it in with that one?
No,
No, what was it more recently we got?
I don't know.
Because we ended up with one, didn't we?
I don't know.
Yeah, I just don't understand it.
Fire team rolls like an X-Max on corners. Why don't you like the fire team? Is it the people in it? It's because it's not a one man.
Yeah, it's definitely because
Setup.
there's not a one-man setup. No, I honestly, I just don't understand the whole.
Felony I've
Thing
bought from you
behind-
is still one of my favourite rigs I've owned.
Oh, thanks. To be fair, mate, it needed to go somewhere where someone was going to use it.
It just came
just
out of the
felt
blue one
bad,
day as
wasn't
well,
it?
wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's just he texted me and was
Yeah.
like, "You fancy selling it?" I was like, "No, yeah,
Yeah, but how we got it?
I don't know,
How we got
maybe.
it came out of the blue bay.
yeah, true."
Because we were there, not bothering, like, and then Tom was like, "I'm selling
Yeah,
this. Do you
but
want it?"
Tomley's got a bit of a soft spot for selling you the crap that you don't want.
Tomley, if
This
you're
is
watching-
trash. I know. I'm going to go and sell it to an idiot.
Tomley.
Just so happens I
Tomley,
know of an
no,
idiot
listen,
that
listen.
likes buying stuff.
Anyone else can send this to Tomley. If you get the pro motor, I'll buy it off you.
More guns.
Yeah, I don't understand the whole gun thing behind it, and it instantly got on my nerves. And that's all it takes for me to be off something completely.
What, 4 drivers?
4 gunmen for a start. I think the driver sat there in front of a steering wheel with a gun, isn't he?
I haven't got
No,
a scoop
he
yet.
probably isn't, but I think he is.
My Tiger tank has 2 guns. Looks silly without them.
Yeah, no, I
Yo,
again,
Seth.
like I said, it is a weird thing. Do you know when something just rubs you the wrong way?
Is that stupid motorbike?
Yeah.
Gurphy said it is a military vehicle though. What, the motorbike? Great Escape 2.0.
Steve McQueen, and there's 4 Steve McQueens in it.
Ka-chow.
Not lightning. It's a rapid response team. Ah, right. Okay. I still don't like it.
Ka-chow.
Oh, bless.
Oh,
I had to say this, completely lost what I was going to say now.
yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Samesies.
The Armour 4S, the Kraton that you wanted. It looks like a great car. It really does. But you've been put off it, haven't we? We've both been put off it.
Even
by the
seeing
time.
how well it moves in
Even
person.
seeing it now, it's like,
I mean, the DRA, I didn't want one. And I saw it, and now it's like, I wouldn't mind one of them, you know. The Kraton, I wanted it.
it moves great.
I saw it, and I still don't want it.
Yeah, so that is exactly how I feel about certain things. When they come out, you want it and blah blah blah, but or you don't want it. Whatever happens, but it's easy for something to put you off.
Dude, that bike would be awesome. Comes with 3 scale miles of barbed wire fence in the box. Isn't that just the bits that you gotta like twist to undo to get the bike out?
DR8s are sick, brah. There you go.
Doesn't anybody else think that motorbike looks lame? Corners like my old Evil Knievel.
Yeah, I think with the
See, it's not the cornering that doesn't do it for me. It's the whole thing, to be honest. But I can't remember where I saw this video earlier, and I actually can't remember where I saw it. That's ironic. But it was going over flat ground, and it was like gravel, so it was like slightly bumpy, you know, and it was just like bouncing around like a toy grade car with no shocks. It looked awful.
Yeah, again though, I mean, you have to be fair to it and say that it's a scale vehicle, isn't it? A motorbike is never going to be not scale, so you're going to have to drive it in a scale way. I mean, let's face it, look at the UDR.
Or you don't.
Look at the UDR. How much is that now? I swear to God that goes up by £200 a year. What are we at now? About £3,000 for a UDR?
Yeah, it's at least a couple of quid.
Gerfy said all the spokes being bent gets him. Oh, Krusty said he's out at Saunders Foot this Sunday. He said it's going to be awesome. Should have 3 ramps on the beach. Nice. Bought a vintage Thunder Tiger MTA4 Nitro this week. All new for £150. Good memories. Had one years ago. Nice, mate. Shank said, what colour bike? I'll tell you what, I think I got something for the red one.
I'd mix
I
and
think
match
the red
it.
one's nice.
I'd have like a rainbow one, just because it would.
Mind you, that blue.
It would be amusing.
I do like the green because, again, green Kawasaki, but the red with the yellow I do think stands out nice. Kawasaki looking version is nice. Ah, there you go. Shank said red as well. I didn't even see that, mate. Yeah, the red one is nice. It's a nice looking vehicle. Some people have even driven them without those little bars on the side, you know? See, that looks good.
No, look at their heads bobbing about.
Yeah, but that would be easy. Just get a spring underneath his helmet. He'll have a little bit of suspension going on. Either that or it'd be stringing everything like that.
In slow-mo it looks alright, but not in slow-mo. That looks awful.
I don't know whether it does look.
Oh yeah. Shh.
I've got something for you to do later.
Wow.
After any review,
It
where
does
they jump the bike,
the
check
square root of
spokes after.
nothing for me.
Needs solid alley wheels. Yeah, Gerfy, I believe they are making the alley wheels, mate. Because I've definitely seen. Do you know the? What's it called? The swing arm, which it holds the back wheel in. They've got an aluminium version of that. If you could only have one basher, one on road, and one crawler, what would they be?
One basher.
One basher, one on road, one crawler.
Basher would be the K6.
Yep.
On road, the Infraction 3S.
Oh, okay. And crawler.
Crawler. In stock form or from our current
one
collection?
crawler.
I'm gonna go with our current collection. I would go for probably my Bronco.
See, you said exactly what I would have said. The only difference is I don't know whether I'd like the Bronco version, but I would say a TRX4.
Yeah, but the Bronco's the only good one we've ever had.
Oh, shut up, you wetty. The only road version I would possibly change is for that one there.
Looks wise, yes. Drive wise, the Infraction.
Oh, the Infraction. Yeah, I'd choose the Infraction 100%. But the only thing that would give me...
Yeah, Infraction 3S Alistair. Can we all twist your arm to buy one, Jay, for research purposes?
We ain't doing that because I wasted a ton of money on that sledge. That was like... I'd have been better off buying a sledgehammer. It was awful.
Wow. My budgie on his bike looks more realistic.
Girthy really don't like it.
I'm categorically on board with Girthy.
Yeah, fair enough. Needs oil shocks for his head. Imagine.
Would be interested if folks made custom parts, example chopper forks and that.
See,
for the
I
basic
wouldn't
frame.
mind.
Harley.
Hang on. No, I had to be very careful how I worded that.
Worded what? You still ain't said nothing.
I was going to say something about when me chopper out.
Wow.
But yeah, that's why I didn't say anything.
Get to the chopper. Better than a 6S one. We've never had the 6S, to be honest, mate. We've had the Felony, and it was fun, but I don't know.
I think it was almost too big for an on-road car. Whereas the 3S
Yeah.
you can take anywhere.
Yeah, you definitely need more space.
Yeah.
And I don't know, would you say it was faster?
In
That
a-
thing
in
can
a straight
move.
line, that's probably faster. I mean, you could work on the Felony to get it faster.
I feel
couldn't you?
like you get to a car park and you've got a 6S or a 3S. I feel like the 3S does it for me.
Yeah.
I can't quite explain why, but the 3S does it for me.
It feels smoother. It's not as noisy.
Yeah, true.
Noise with you in cars is a big thing, I think. I've noticed.
With me?
Yeah. You prefer them not to make as much noise. Even when they've
Yeah.
got metal gearing and they're clanking around, you're not so keen.
Been looking at one for skate park bashing.
Girthy said, ask Wheelspin to
In-
loan you one. They've seen our videos, mate.
Yeah.
They are not going to do that. No
In all
way.
fairness, Alistair, we've taken the 3S infraction to a skate park, and we've taken it to a couple, actually, and it flies really well.
Yeah, it
it's
does.
like a javelin.
It's very flat, isn't it? Yeah.
Obviously, it can't take the same sort of abuse, but yeah, it does pretty well.
Girthy, I remember those pull cord vehicles, mate, especially the motorbikes. They were pretty cool. Krusty, I know, I wasn't. Yeah, I know, but yeah, we'll see how things pan out, mate. We'll see how things pan out.
It
I do
rides-
like the idea of one.
Rides or drives just like anything with a gyro rides or drives. Reminds me of those toys used to set off with a pull
Did you ever
and
have
wait
them
inside.
when you was a kid?
Well, the Beyblades.
Basically, yeah. That do you know like the Beyblades run with the thing they spin, don't they? So they have,
Centrifugal force.
which again is basically what a gyro is for, isn't it? You used to get things like little motorbikes and stuff, and they'd have a front and a back wheel, but they'd have two little side wheels that you couldn't see, and you pulled it in the back, and it would make the rear wheel spin, and they just launch.
Oh, you got Scooby. How's the 3S1 on tyres? Had a 6S and set of tyres per run.
No, that's
Ludicrous.
another good thing as well.
This we've ran, I'm going to say 4 times.
Yeah, yeah. And there's a few cracks in the tires.
Yeah, the tyres are dry to the point
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you're waiting for them to go. But
but
we
they're still
we
okay.
haven't replaced them at all yet.
No.
Until one blows, we're not going to. So, yeah, it's not particularly great on tyres, but definitely not a set per run.
Yeah. Girthy said, I think would be fun to borrow and use, but would get limited use.
Do you know the one thing I would be interested in seeing a Promoto do?
Go on.
Get absolutely annihilated by someone like the X-Max.
Really?
K8 does it, yeah.
Yeah, but but you literally just been in
Kapow.
that's madness.
Besides that, no thank you.
Did we try the Felony on 4S? I
I don't think we ever did.
No, I don't think we did, mate.
One to add then, thanks.
Yeah, it's a decent car, mate.
We did.
Apparently, the what's the other version of it? The more speed version.
Vendetta.
Vendetta. Apparently, that's a very good car as well. Would you put road tyres on the Mojave and give it a pasting?
I
We've thought
would
about it,
actually,
haven't
yeah,
we?
I would
Yeah.
like to.
I think that would be pretty cool.
We haven't got any road tyres off that scale.
Stiffen up those springs, I think, though. Yeah, it's ugly, mate. Yeah.
But yeah, the 3S Alistair in the wheel spin video that we made going back last year sometime, we raced it. We kind of drag raced it alongside.
Against a lot of cars, wasn't it?
What was it? A Mojave,
Mojave, Losi 5,
a DBXLE,
DBXLE,
Outcast 6S,
X-Max was there.
Max, not an
Was it?
X-Max.
Oh, was it a Max?
Yeah,
Was
it's
it?
Max.
Max.
And I feel like there were a couple more teetering around maybe.
Yeah.
And the 3S absolutely annihilated each and every one of them in a drag race, to the point where we even gave them like a second head start in a couple of them.
And it was so stable that we were actually holding the controller up without
You could literally go like
turn,
that, one
without
hand,
having to turn it.
no
just
steering
throttled it,
involved.
and it was gorgeous. Gareth, you said if you had 3 or 4 mates with them, I think be okay fun as equal machinery, but they just look slow to me compared to any 500 quid car. Yeah, fair enough.
I wouldn't even care about it being slow, to be honest. It just doesn't look fun for me.
It's definitely going to appeal to people that like bikes, though, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Or have a history with bikes, or there is something there. Because I think that's why it appeals to me.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. I can't get my head around it. So
it might be that by the time they come out with version 2, 3, or 4, later on down the line, that
if they get that far, then Jesus Christ.
They might nail the drivers on, like he's leaning in and stuff.
Seeing a road tyres version with a big wing on social somewhere looked epic.
There you go.
I'm going to use one on the rally track at Fam Jam, raise it with the off-road tyres. Guy used a 6S last year and it done superb.
My drag beetle shell just arrived. It is larger than expected.
So you've got a big Beetle bonnet.
I love a beetle bonnet. Love the
An
beetle bonnet.
unexpectedly big Beetle bonnet. Do 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 do.
Push.
Did you do this over in the LMT?
Oh my god, I forgot about it.
Oh my god, you killed Kenny.
I forgot about it. I forgot it.
See, that's how I know you're. What was that?
Part of the. What's it in the back?
That's how I know you're excited for my birthday. Because you put a car down and forget about it within 5 minutes.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Okay.
Green apple metal flake over candy ivory pearl, methinks. Do you know what? Do you know what that comment just
That
reminded
just
me
made
of?
me hungry.
You know, like when you, I don't know if
Apple bottom
Android, I
jeans.
don't know if Android does the same, but on iPhone you get the predictive text where if you, wow,
No.
it gives you like the most common sort of words that would follow whatever you put or whatever. And if you just press the middle one over and over again, and it comes out with something that's semi-legible, that is basically your comment.
You just said semi.
Do 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 do. Why has I got notifications? That is interesting, I like that
What's that?
bumper.
For Is that a road
Krusty's,
version?
yeah, Krusty's just sent us a picture of a road
Mojave.
Mojave.
Well, at the moment, no one wants to buy it. Whole thing sat there. Needs someone to drive it.
Do 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 do. Alright, let's do that. Bish bash bosh.
I almost finished that.
Doop doop doo 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 doo. $131 apparently that did.
What? The car?
Mm.
God damn.
God damn, I'm glad you set it off. Used to be hard, now you're just wet and soft.
What's that?
Have a guess. Who do you reckon said that?
Krusty.
I mean, I wish I was friends with him, but
I'm joking, I don't.
it was Ice Cube. And the name of the song is called No Vaseline.
Of course it is.
Alistair said, what truck is that?
This is the Losi LMT, mate. It's a pretty sexy car.
What does the L stand for? Losi.
Losi monster truck.
Losi LMT.
Yeah, kind of, mate.
Losi monster truck.
Yeah. I guess. Double check it, but I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. Losi large monster truck. Yeah, because there it doesn't say Losi, does it?
The ready to run Losi LMT.
Oh, okay. Look at those bodies. What do you think of those bodies?
Nope.
Nope.
Does anyone know what the L stands for? Like officially or? Oh, look at that. It's a single driver.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure they only have single drivers. Stupid.
Someone should try doing that in the Capra. First review, 5 stars. Ha 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 is the title of it. These people crack me up. When you are talking with no I or G, so just talking. When you are talking about hitting a curb in your review and say that the truck broke and is a terrible product, you have no business writing a review. You suck at driving and ran a RC truck into a curb and broke it, and you're trying to blame it on the company who made the truck, saying it's a bad product. Nah, man, you're a bad driver. That was the wrong "you're," by the way. You're a bad driver, and almost anything will break when you slam it into a concrete curb, including your face, which is just a bit random, so brilliant.
That's a bit brutal as well.
So just food for thought, learn how to drive. Was this helpful? 23 people said yes, 3 said no.
3 people is the guy that wrote it, his mum and dad said no.
Five stars from Bill. On it,
Bill, I know Bill.
honestly, is the title of this one. And you know, people put what's it called when you do the 3 dots? Ellipses,
I
maybe.
have no idea.
Anyway, you know, people do that.
Yeah.
This guy has done that, but used commas. So, Bill is a bright spark. I bought 2. The first was a gift to my son. He worked on a real monster truck team. Brilliant. Bill is not even a line into his review and he's trying to name drop. All the crew guys and actual monster truck drivers drone the LMT. Check on YouTube. These LMTs are awesome. The other reviews I've read have all been the same, with complaints of broken axles and shock issues. It's a monster truck. The real monster trucks have those same issues. The LMT is not designed for skateboard tracks. Skateboard tracks? Is that a thing? They have tracks? And launching off your house at 30 miles an hour. I would love to see someone do that, in all honesty. It's a truck for making a monster jam track in your yard for freestyle or racing. Sure, take it to the park or beach, have a blast, but the real monster truck drivers actually freestyle the LMT on a real track in a coliseum during off-show times. Just for reference, I've ignored about 15 spelling mistakes and whatnot. Sure, parts get broken, not all the time, but it's a part of the hobby. You go back to the bench and build better and stronger. That's why I bought a second truck. I love these machines. And we got another 5-star review here from John.
Hello, John.
Sweet truck, no capitals. Best I made on truck, no capitals, no full stop. That's all he says. Best I made on truck. One person said this was helpful. That was probably John. Cheers, John. Cheers, Thompson.
I definitely feel you didn't find them very helpful, B.
Well, there's 170 of them.
Wow. And I bet none of them look like they've been written by Shakespeare.
This guy's called Chad. So
Chad.
You know he's
not Chad Ridland.
no, Chad B.
Chad B.
Solid truck. It's a blast too. That's the title. And then to continue that review, the actual review says, solid truck. It's a blast too.
So it's the title and the review.
He's literally just like copy and pasted it or something. That is the most Chad thing to do.
Yeah.
Charles says 5 stars. This is the solid axle.
Yeah, thanks for that.
The actual review. This is the solid axle truck to buy for anyone that is looking to get into the hobby. Somewhat useful, I suppose.
Yeah.
Not very insightful, but...
Bob's RC, how's it going, buddy? Gerfy said next time we're at Wheelspin we should try and go to Stafford RC Club track. I think it's Thursday evenings in a week and various weekends.
Stafford RC Club.
Is that somewhere you frequent, my friend?
RCMCC. ST16 3TY. Oh no, that's... Hang on, they're giving out their addresses. The club chairman,
That's
his actual address is on here.
weird, isn't it? You should turn up at his ice. Hello, mate.
I mean, for contacting,
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
I clicked on the contact us and just copy and pasted the first postcode that I saw, and it's the chairman's. Nowhere on here is the actual club's postcode. ST17.
You got a lovely outdoor racetracks.
Yeah, it did look decent, to be fair. And that is...
Alistair said the Ram is a solid axle. A little dearer though. A little, mate.
It's an hour and 15 for us. So if we go from wheel spin models 20 minutes further.
Okay.
Well, it just so happens, guys, that wheel spin models have an open day coming up.
Is the gold digger? Is the grave digger control over there, mate?
Probably someone.
Can I have it?
Which one is it? Is it a specky one?
Yes, I think it is a specky one.
I'm not actually seeing any specky ones.
No.
That one? No.
Ah, don't worry about it then. I'll pop that on tomorrow, because to be fair, I need to get a battery out anyway. B.
Infraction. Yeah, I'm not seeing it anyway.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I need to get a battery
Get
out
wrecked.
anyway, so I'll just put some tape on it. Don't, because if I wanted to make you do it, you'd do it, boy.
That's illegal.
Yeah, I'm not Philip Schofield. You're alright.
Wow. Can we not? I go Stoke track when I go. Hapapaka. Do you know what that means?
No.
It's actually a very wisdomful proverb.
Is that the dog thing in the plane?
Yes, it is.
Ah,
The
see?
dog of wisdom. It means if the ball does not fit in your mouth,
It's not
it's
your
not
fault.
your ball.
I've heard that.
Should I get that in that little spot there? Just hapapaka.
I dare you.
Or should I get the actual dog in a plane? Hapapaka. If the ball doesn't fit in your mouth, it's not your ball.
Oh, there we go.
You're not going to attach the thing.
No, because that's why I needed the battery. Because otherwise it'll be reset wrong, won't it?
Yeah, you can still attach it though.
What for?
So it's not flapping about like it's just been to the orthodontist.
Fine.
I'm joking, there's no point. Sausage.
What is wrong with you?
God. I have to job all the time. That was actually already there. That's been there all night.
Oh my god. Oh my god. My god, my god, my god.
Ermagerd. How is it 10 o'clock?
Ugh.
It's like 22 hours past my bedtime.
I was thinking the other day,
Jesus, there's a first.
should we smuggle the XLT on holiday?
The XLT or the XRT?
The XLT.
How are you getting away with that?
I think that on the beach would be epic.
How are you
What? So
getting
you
away-
saying no then?
I'm not saying no. I'm just questioning the logistics of this bright idea. This is why you shouldn't do too much thinking.
I was going to sellotape it to the top of the car.
Cable tie it to the bottom of the car.
Why? He's just got to carry our car. I was like, I'm getting really good mileage here. I'm in the back with it. Oh, bless.
Tow it behind the car. Yeah, people do that all the time, don't they? In their little like Peugeot 108s or whatever
Yeah.
they are. They're smart cars. That's why you can't have anything nice.
It is, totally.
He's
totally.
on about you and your thinking. Your
What? No,
thunking.
it's not about my thinking.
He is, because Alistair
Kirsty and
said...
Gaines are laughing at
Oh
me.
no,
Why are you
he's not on
laughing
about
at me?
you, because
What are you laughing at me for, guys? Things ain't
you're
that
talking
bad.
to me.
I know you want to take the nitro and all.
What's the XLT?
That's that big boy.
The big white and red
The
one,
big bada
Krusty.
bean.
The now electric 2-stroke.
I think the LMT on the beach is going to be cool.
Europe.
Be fun car.
Did we say we were taking a ramp, or are we building one?
Yeah, I don't think we're getting away with taking a ramp in the car. Not with all the other stuff.
Oh yeah, let's take the XLT. Oh no, we can't take a ramp. We ain't got any space.
No, because the XLT.
You know the ramp that folds up, so it's like that big.
ramp that folds up. Which one's that?
They folded up out there the other day, weren't they?
What?
The
Those
ramp.
massive ramps.
Yeah.
It's still 4 foot long.
Oh, sorry. How short's the XLT? Were you planning on doing like dismantling the entire thing? Throw it in your backpack.
Taking the wheels off. Yeah.
You know, without the wheels on, it's still like 3.5 foot wide, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
And at least
Yeah.
3.5 foot long.
I was thinking about it. I never said I was doing it.
This is why you shouldn't think all that much. I thought that was a Rover, and that's what I've been telling people. Yeah,
What-
Krusty, I think that does make you a sausage, mate. It's a Rover XLT.
I'm sorry, Krusty. I'm laughing at him, not
The
you.
Welsh, right? Am I right?
Oh, God. Dan's laughing at us sneaking cars on holiday. We always do it. It's like, oh, how many do you take it? Oh, just 3 or 4. Is that 7 in there?
Yeah, 3 or 4, like dozens. XRT with paddle tires.
That would probably be
Strap
quite
the ramp to the roof like a wedge spoiler. That is a shout.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay then. Still a sausage though, I'll admit.
Oh, bless.
You crusty sausage. That's why I drive a Mercedes Vito long
Mate,
wheelbase.
we got like a long wheelbase transit 9-seater thing. And
You forgot what it's called, haven't you? A Transit.
it's a Ford
Tornado.
Tornado, that's right, yeah. Ford Tornado Custom. Ooh, la-di-da.
But what about it is custom?
But the long wheelbase, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, they did it just for you.
But yeah, it fits a lot of stuff, mate. But
What
when
they
we're-
did,
when
they
we go-
stuck it on a
I'm
double-decker bus chassis.
talking!
Talking.
That's great. Yeah, there's too many of us, mate. So we take a lot of crap.
Yeah, like XLTs without the wheels on.
The joke is, he knew what a tornado was on about already.
Yeah, the Transit.
Yeah. On that note, I think I'm spent.
Transit was like the greatest Call of Duty zombies ever.
What?
It was like 3 maps in one, and they're separated by a fog where you get attacked by mini zombies, and to get from one to the other, you had to get on a bus. Hence the transit.
Okay.
It was great.
Oh.
Iconic, actually. You sure it's not a variety club van with flavoured windows? Now you say it, they have got a weird aftertaste.
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to lick the window when I'm in the next one. Just to see.
You say it like you don't.
Haven't for a while. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. All of the yes.
All of the yes. Well, I think that is us spent for the night, isn't it?
It is, it is.
Because clearly you've used all of your brain cells.
No, just talking to you hurts my brain. It upsets me. Very, very much so.
What?
See.
Oh, it makes my Wednesdays fun. I don't envy you, mate, if this
No.
makes it fun.
Come on.
Nah, it's all about the laughs here, mate. Few and far between, but we're all about them. So, I don't know what short I'm gonna throw up Friday. Why are you turning your head so slow? That was like really unsettling. Yeah, I got a couple. I think I got an MT10 one. I got a couple of the Jato. I got a K6, a K. The K8 one would be fun with Krusty. Although we've had a lot of whales lately, haven't we?
Wales?
Last video, well, yesterday, and the
Fair point,
Rovan was last week.
So are we picking on the Welsh now? We can't have too many videos.
Well, yeah, kinda.
Mm.
You know. Anyway, keep an eye out for that one. It'll be fun, I'm sure, or maybe.
Yeah.
Not sure what I'm gonna put for Tuesday. And then next week we'll be down south,
We'll be hollybobbing.
so that'll be fun.
Need a short of Billy doing a backflip.
As long as you mean with a car, because I haven't done one of those since we're feeling a little bit outrageous, you know.
Krusty said you should do a best of lives 2023 edition.
Yeah. No, thank you.
It's the thought of going through all those hours.
Yeah.
Like, nope.
I mean, for starters, you have to remember what happened, and I can't remember what I did this morning. And then you actually have to go through and find what happened and when. So that's like a double whammy of searching. And then you actually have to download them all and put them into the editor, which will crap itself with the first one, to be honest, because they're like an hour and something long on the short nights. Yeah, no thank you. Great idea, but no thank you. A week in...
Pwllheli.
Is that in like Thailand or is that in Wales?
Pwllheli.
Pwllheli.
Aren't they tyres?
I was just thinking that. I'm tired of trying to say this word. Anyway, guys,
Stop off at Michelin.
we're just flapping now, so
Oh, bless.
peace out.
I'll see you next Tuesday, guys. But if not...
Ta-ta.